Hello there everybody, and welcome to the final part of Kirby's Return to Dreamland EX. So before we go on to our final fight up ahead, allow me to bring attention to something that's been a thing since Kirby began. Or at least Kirby's Adventure, or Nightmare in Dreamland. So, I want you to take a look and note the first letters of each of the worlds right here. They are C, R, O, W, N, E, D. That spells crowned. If you have any association with the final boss of this game, then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Anyway, we got all the ship parts back. We have all 120 energy spheres collected. Effectively, we technically have 100% in this game. Well, except for the challenges, because that accounts for true 100%. Like, jeez. So with that being said, let's go in to the final battle. So of course you have your selection of abilities that you would like here. Let's see, what do I want? Leaf. Just in case I get hit with attacks that could kill me. Because again, Leaf's guard is pretty damn good. Let's move. Oh my god, it's Spyro the Dragon! It's actually Landia EX. Landia has lived on Halcandra since ancient times, protecting the land and guarding the world's most legendary items. But... Yep, but what exactly? Ooh. Alright, so Landia EX. While normally he would be orange, he is instead purple, like a certain Nintendo dragon. So, right here, Landia is of course a dragon. He's gonna breathe fire all over you. He's got all sorts of wind attacks. He can charge at you like that, leaving, of course, stars for you to get. Of course. Just like he can do. But Landia EX can actually be a pretty challenging boss for you if you're not totally prepared to do whatever you can to do the thing. If he shoots those fireballs at you, just get behind him. That way you won't take any damage at all. And of course, just like I said before, Leaf's guard, probably a really good guard. Most likely a very good guard. In fact, it is a very good guard. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to... Actually, nah. Yep, nice. Alright, second phase time. Yep. So now he's gonna actually break apart into several different dragons. Landia is not just one dragon. It's several. Or he's several. Yep. But now they're gonna play hop cross, I guess. I don't know. Whoop! Yep. So they're gonna get closer and closer. Only in EX mode do they do this. Or in extra mode, whatever. But, yeah. This is actually a really, really cool boss fight. I really like this a lot. Like, the fact that Landia can split himself apart into, like, 4 different dragons. And they all look like Spyro. It's pretty cool. I like this boss. Also, I like this theme, too. This is actually Landia's theme that we heard before when we faced off against HRD3. So, yeah, they reused the boss music from an earlier fight. But... that is it! It seems as justice has been served. Bravo, Kirby! You truly earned your reputation as a hero. Your help defeating Landia was invaluable. Ah, at last it's mine. The source of limitless power, the Master Crown. Obtaining this crown was my ultimate goal all along! What's with all the weird looks? Fine, let me explain everything. I fought Landia by myself, and lost, so I fled to Planet Popstar, and that's when the thought struck me. I thought I could have you defeat Landia for me! A stroke of genius, I know. You even helped me repair my star cutter. I really did appreciate that, by the way. Anyway, the time has come for your planet. No, the time has come for the entire universe to bow down to me. And for being such a big help in all this, your planet gets to go first. Prepare to bow, Popstar. Welcome your new overlord. Landia to the rescue in Planet Popstars. No, the entire universe's time of need. Joining up with Kirby, the dragon takes to battle. Alright, space shooter sections! Kirby games are known for having these from time to time, and this game is no exception. So, another dimension in extra mode is like this. I will be showing off the main mode version of Another Dimension at another time, but for now, we're just gonna focus on the extra mode version. So, you're gonna have all these crystallized thingies at you that can't be destroyed by Landia's, shots whatsoever. And, they're gonna have all these doomers coming at you. And, of course, if you charge up your big shooter thingy, you can just basically shoot them all in one hit. Or just deal with them all in one hit. Of course, like any other section would, crushing means death, so beware of that. Also huge crystals. You can press 1 to shoot multiple little things. You can hold 1 to either charge up, or you can just simply do the rational thing and just shake the Wii remote to charge up your shots into one really big, powerful shot. I gotta say, though, I really, really love this part of the game right here. I love this. Like, the twist of Magolor being a villain is probably something that I saw coming because I got spoiled to it, but it's still, the reveal of who he really was is still really, really cool. I really love Magolor. He's probably, like, next to probably the Haltman Company, he's probably, like, my favorite villain in Kirby, just period. Of course, I haven't seen Dark Matter yet, so obviously I can't really say anything about that, but still, I really like Magolor as a villain. And as a character, too, because, again, you learn basically everything about Magolor through talking with him on the lore. When you're getting, like, each and every individual ship part. That's why I've been talking to him throughout the entire thing. And, eventually I am going to show off, like, the last bit of news that he has to share when we get eventually done with this. When you get done with collecting all 120 energy spheres. But for now, we just gotta stop him. We just gotta stop him. Also, this music. This song is called Another Dimension, of course, and I love this song. It's so spacey, it's so trippy, it's so cool. I really love this song, too. I really love it. Just like all the other songs in Kirby's Return to Dreamland. And now what makes this setup even cooler is the fact that we get to actually fight the ship that we were repairing. So yeah, we spent this entire game building up this boss. I mean, it's not red, because that's only an EX mode, but goddamn, I love this boss. It so reminds me of old space shooters, and pretty much just like I said before, this is a space shooter section of Kirby. And yeah, I love this boss fight a lot. I really love it. Reminds me of the old days of the space shooters. Again, just like I said before. Alright, so the lore is going to use all of its ship parts against us. It's going to use the mast, it's going to use its oars, it's going to use its wings. And when it gets all second phasey like that, that's what you really want to watch out for. Because he's just going to be in the background shooting up all these things that shooting up all the bullets that follow you. So, fortunately, if you keep on moving, you can dodge them out. You can make sure you dodge them out of the way. Those blue balls, those blue orbs that he shoots out, they go in one direction. The red ones will follow you. And the orange ones, they'll just basically be there in the background. But now for the mast attack. Oh, geez. It's going to spin around, so you just have to make sure that you don't, you know, get in the way of that. So, yeah. Either way, dodge. Jeez. Okay. All I can do is chip damage for now. Alright, so avoid the wings if you can. Just go at the top left of the left wing. Just keep on standing all in one place when he gets to the right wing. And eventually he's going to shoot out both of them. And he's also going to use his oars in a fashion that that Magolor will propel them against you. So, yeah, be wary of that. Whoop! Oh, God. Oh, damn it! There goes my no damage. There goes my no damage run. Brilliant. Alright. Oh, God. Jeez. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Screw it. I was going to show off his oars attack. But, oh, yeah, those hurt a lot. Die. But yeah, I love Another Dimension. It's such a great setup, too. It's so great. With just, you know, the background. The background, too, is also really trippy as well. I forgot to mention that. Alright, it's time. It's time. Alright. Let's see. Probably want to cheese this with Fighter. Spark has probably been my most used ability. You know what? I'm going for it. Fighter is actually really good for what's coming up. So yeah. I gotta say though, before we go on, like, I love this background, like how everything is so animated, like the fire is so fluid. Just the whole setup of this is just really great. But anyway, let's move on. We got an evil wizard to deal with. Versus Magolor EX. Magolor stole the Master Crown and the lore from their sacred resting places on Halcandra. He's a liar and a wizard! Defeat him! Alright, so Magolor EX. So, he's gonna shoot those energy balls at you, and if you're normal Kirby, you can just suck him up as always and inhale him back at him. But if you're fighter Kirby, then you can easily dive kick your way through him, just like I did with Goliath before. Basically the way to deal with him, if you're choosing fighter, is just to basically Shoryuken, and, you know, then just proceed to dive kick him a lot. Since he's a wizard, he's going to shoot out all those flames, at you, so that, you know, you won't, you'll probably want to not be in the proximity of that when he hits you with that. So, yeah. Second phase time, where he gets all more deadly and more dangerous. Alright, so just run, because now he's gonna be adding portals to the equation. So, you just want to run, so you don't want to get sucked up by every single one of those, by that big portal thingy, basically. And, of course, you can deal with those, energy balls, right away, if you Shoryuken them. But yeah, just like I said before, dive kick's probably the most broken thing that Kirby can do. And if you're really strapped for, you know, doing this with fighter, then that's probably your best option of dealing with him. Oop, whoa, okay. Here we go. And once he shoots out more of those, okay. So now he's gonna bring more trees. Okay, never mind, I can just dive kick. Again, dive kick is great. But now, once more, we're bringing in super abilities for a boss fight. Alright, so first up, only in EX mode, is Snowball. So, right here with Snowball, he's going to create a wind effect right there. He's going to try to jump into the foreground. And that's your cue to just basically blow him away with that. I believe if you're playing the normal mode, then I think you're going with Monster Flame first. Pretty much just like I said, I will show off the normal version of Another Dimension and this boss fight. I think with super abilities, I guess? I'm not really too sure. Not really sure what I want to do with that, but okay. And don't even think you can hit him with you know, what you have. Because only super abilities can hit him. Pretty much just like with Grand Doomer. I love this song. This is my jam. So my jam. So good. It's so high it's so high energy. Like, I really love these high energy finishing bosses. Or finishing boss fights. Or final bosses. Whatever. Finishing boss fights, final bosses, whatever. But yeah, you can indeed knock those energy balls away. But who really needs to? I'm safe here. But I do want to be careful with that. Okay. Just hit him. I said, smack him. There. There we are. Okay. So now he's going to shoot more of those. Okay. And, oh, God. Oh, yeah, I kind of ran into that one. There is a possibility I might die here, actually. If I do that, then so be it. So be it if I die. Alright. So, better safe than sorry. Alright. And smack him! Alright. Alright, last one. Last hit. And regardless of whether you're playing extra mode or normal mode, in the end, it all counts to sword. Ultra Sword. To be more specific, get him early! And last hit. Last hit! Eat your heart out, Cloud. sad shell possessed by the limitless power of the Master Crown. No more than a manifestation of the crown itself. And that's it. That is Kirby's Return to Dreamland. Or should I say Kirby's Return to Dreamland EX. Like, regardless of whether or not you're playing the main or extra mode, you can't honestly deny that Kirby's Return to Dreamland is an amazing game. Like, I really love this game. Like, I may have only played this like a year ago, but I have been playing it since, and honestly, I may have played it just as much as I played Kirby Triple Deluxe before Planet Robobot came out at this point. Because now it's been like over 60 hours. It's probably like the Kirby game that I played the most out of like all of them. Just out of all of them. And I honestly can't get enough of it. Like, the control is just, you know, it's Kirby. It's Kirby, you know? It's simple. It's fun. It's just Kirby. Can't really explain it, but it's just Kirb. You know? The levels are really great. Well, except for Onion Ocean second half, because screw that. And Dangerous Dinner Stage 3. Because screw that for 100%. You can play this with up to 4 players, and I understand that that can be like a chaotic time. I mean, it's not like New Super Mario Brothers level of, you know, chaotic. But, you know, it's good enough to consider it to be a really great multiplayer game nonetheless, because I don't think, like, it's bad as a multiplayer game. It really isn't. Also, Kirby being the only voice I call bullshit, because you have, you know, DDD, obviously, speaking. I guess, I don't know. I have no idea. But, yeah, the soundtrack is really good. I love the way the game looks. With, you know, Crowned being that one song that I was playing when I was silent throughout that entire thing. I just wanted to let you hear that because, goddammit, Crowned is such a great song. Like, one of the best, like, final boss themes in any Kirby game, period. Mario Club! Let me join you one day! But yeah, just everything about this game I just love. I just freaking love. And we haven't even shown off everything yet, just saying. Leslie Swan! I haven't pointed out you in, like, forever. So, if you have the opportunity, and if you have a Wii U, then go get this game. It's $20 on the eShop. Just go get it. Pretty much just like Xenoblade Chronicles is. I'm still holding out hope that you'll get it. But yeah, some technical hiccups aside, I really love this game. Stephen Ward! Okay. Technical hiccups aside, I thought this Let's Play went really well, honestly. Like, I really liked working on this. Like, a lot. And it was a really fun time, you know? Just easing my way back in after, you know, several weeks of being away from the Let's Playing. Thank you, hospitals. But yeah, it's great to be back. I can't wait for you to see what's in store next, whether it be for Kirby's Return to Dreamland or what's coming up next. And as you saw in that picture right there, we're not done yet. We are not done yet. No, we are not. There's the Lore and the Landias. But yeah, we're not exactly done with Kirby's Return to Dreamland yet. We're still going to be tackling the challenge stages, as well as 2 other well-known sub-games that I intentionally missed out upon because, well, you'll see. You will indeed see. That sounds like Star Fox Zero.